In the heart of the jungle, a mighty lion ruled. His name was Basuraka. His roar shook the trees. All the animals feared him. Basuraka the lion, I am the king of this jungle. My power is unmatched. Basuraka was not a kind ruler. He hunted more than he needed and scared the other animals for fun. The jungle was not a happy place. Small animals hid in fear. Even the big animals were scared. Basuraka the lion, I rule this jungle. All must bow to me. The other animals tried to avoid Basuraka. They changed their habits, but it was not enough. Basuraka always found them. The animals felt helpless. As time passed, the situation got worse. There were fewer animals in the jungle. The jungle was becoming quiet. Basuraka didn't care. He only thought about himself. Something had to change. One day, the animals decided to act. They called a secret meeting. All kinds of animals came. They spoke in whispers, afraid Basuraka might hear. Dear, we cannot live like this anymore. The other animals nodded. Monkey, we must talk to Basuraka. Some animals were scared, but they knew it was their only hope. They chose a brave deer to speak to Basuraka. The deer was nervous, but knew it was important. Dear, great king, we have a request. Basuraka looked surprised. The deer explained the animal's suffering and asked the lion to be kinder. Basuraka the lion, I am the king. I do as I please. The deer ran away in fear. The animal's plan had failed. After the failed attempt, the animals were sad. But then a small hare named Vikram spoke up. Vikram the hare, I have an idea. The other animals were curious. Vikram explained his plan to trick Basuraka. Vikram the hare size doesn't matter. Brains are more important. The animals were not sure, but they had no other ideas. They decided to trust Vikram. Vikram's plan was risky. He would tell Basuraka about another lion, even bigger and stronger. Vikram hoped this would scare Basuraka. He would lead Basuraka to a well and show him his own reflection. Vikram the hare. Together we can make our jungle peaceful again. The animals felt a spark of hope. Maybe things could change after all. Vikram knew he needed to approach Basuraka carefully. He suggested a voluntary offering arrangement. Each day, one animal would go to Basuraka and offer itself as food. It seemed cruel, but it was better than random attacks. Vikram went to Basuraka with this plan. The lion was surprised but liked the idea of easy meals. The animals were relieved. They thought this would buy them time to work on Vikram's bigger plan. Basuraka the lion. Basuraka felt proud. He thought he had won. The animals drew lots each day. They decided who would go to Basuraka. It was hard for them, but they knew it was necessary. They supported each other and comforted the chosen animal. Days passed, the arrangement worked. Basuraka was content and didn't hunt randomly anymore. The jungle was calmer, but the animals were still afraid. They waited for Vikram to act. Finally, the day came. It was Vikram's turn to go to Basuraka. The other animals were worried, but Vikram was calm. Vikram the hare, don't worry, trust me. Then he hopped off to meet the lion. Vikram arrived late, making Basuraka angry. Basuraka the lion, why are you late? Vikram the hare, I'm sorry, great king, I have news. Basuraka was curious. He forgot his anger. Basuraka the lion, what news? Vikram the hare, there is another lion. He is even bigger and stronger. He wants to take over the jungle. Basuraka was shocked. Vikram saw the doubt in the lion's eyes. His plan was working. Vikram the hare, I can show you where he is. The big cat agreed. They walked through the jungle. Vikram led Basuraka to a deep well. Vikram the hare, the other lion is in there. Basuraka looked into the well. He saw his own reflection but thought it was the other lion. He roared in anger. The well echoed his roar. Basuraka thought the other lion was roaring back. Basuraka was furious. He jumped into the well to fight. But there was no other lion, only water. Basuraka realized he had been tricked. He was angry but also stuck. He couldn't climb out of the well. He roared for help but no one came. Vikram the hare, Vikram watched from the edge of the well. He felt sorry for Basuraka but knew this was necessary. He called the other animals. They came to see what had happened. They saw Basuraka in the well. Some animals wanted to leave him there. Vikram the hare. We must help him. The animals worked together to help Basuraka. They lowered vines into the well and pulled the lion out. Basuraka was surprised. He had always been cruel to these animals, but they were helping him. He felt ashamed. He realized he had been wrong. Basuraka the lion, I'm sorry for how I treated you. From that day on, Basuraka changed. He became a kind and fair ruler. The jungle became peaceful. All the animals lived happily together. Vikram's clever plan had worked. It had taught Basuraka about wisdom and compassion. The lion learned that true strength comes from kindness, not fear, and the jungle flourished under his new leadership.